Hey, what's up? Adit this side. Well, some of you might be wondering, Adit, what are you doing here? What is going on? What are you up to? Well, a lot's been going on, and trust me or not, I am here because of you all. I'll come to that thing, but let's talk about what is my purpose to be here. I just simply don't understand the narratives of life. Narratives of life? What do you mean by that? Yes, I simply don't understand the narratives of life that are out there, that are being imposed in our mind. I don't understand them. None of them. What do you mean by it? Well, I'll come on it as well. What if I ask you, but firstly, what if I ask you that, hey, how's life treating you since you selected that career choice? That stream which you chose, how's life been treating you after that? How's life been treating you since last few years? How's life been treating you since you have had that job which you badly wanted? Huh? How is it treating you? Is it the exact same way which you expected it to be? How is that relationship going on for you? How is everything around you treating you? How's your job is going on? How's your mental well-being is treating you? How your own mind is treating you? Good questions. Think about it. The narratives that we have accepted for ourselves, are they actually benefiting us? Are they actually worthy to be a narratives that are existing? See, you and I both know how miserable we have become. We both know that. Ask yourself truly that how miserable we have become. The more we try to run away from the rat race, the more we are ingrained in it, aren't we? Oh, my college is IIT Mumbai. I got placed in IIT Mumbai. I am more intimidating than you. I've got more muscles than you. My mental intellect is more than you. My car is better than you. Huh? Intimidation. You have to have this. You have to have that. Oh, come on. Stop that bullshit. None of that is tangible. You think so? If it was tangible, why anything is not changing around me? See, nothing's changed. Instead, I felt it is all about showing or constantly depicting the fact that, see, I am more superior than you when you are not. What it is doing? It is simply creating a FOMO out there, fear of missing out on something. Yeah, you don't have the Mercedes. Oh, you are already 26. You are not married. You don't have a relationship. You are not in right shape. Being in right shape attracts people, huh? Is life all about being in right shape? Is life all about lifting weights? Is life all about getting that Mercedes Benz or the car? Is life all about being able to speak correctly and being able to have that personality? See, they all are about preaching extremism. What it does, if you are an extremist, you'll give your everything to one thing, which in the end leads to disaster, miserable, void, the emptiness which you have inside of yourself. Ask yourself, are you content, or are you empty? Well, I ask the same to myself. The answer is that my extremism is sabotaging my reality. Giving 100% or 200% to something for a shorter period of time and giving 50% to something on a daily basis. Consistency makes more impact. Now, what do I mean by that? Extremism leads to obsession, which as a result leads to suffering. That I gave my very best to this thing, why this thing still didn't happen? Why I didn't achieve the results which I was supposed to achieve? This must be the question which you all must be having. JEE mains, JEE advanced, CAT, MBA, relationships, parenting, transformation, fitness, career, mental health. It all boils down to one thing. Are you sane enough? The world wants us to be insane. They preach us that if we are not insane, we cannot do anything. But is that the case? That's why I am here. I believe extremism is not an answer. You must be wondering, where am I heading this? Where am I taking this conversation? But this conversation is all about me, myself, and the reality of the world. Yeah, you heard it right. I'm just one of the rat, just like you, a victim of the matrix, so-called. Yeah, I'm simply one of them. I also wake up every morning with no hopes, struggling to catch that bus or train, whatever it is. Tolerating the toxicity of the manager, tolerating the toxicity of people around me. Coming back home, realizing that half of my day is spent in traveling and no productive outcome is there of the entire day, and it simply passes by every day after day. Wake up, you do the work, you get back home, you repeat that. You wake up, you do the work, get back home, you repeat. I question myself. I am a young individual. Am I following the script which I wrote for myself, or they wrote for me? Am I dreaming the dreams which I have dreamt for myself, or they are someone else's dream? I really question that, and I realized this is not me, this is not who I am, this is not who I want to be. That's why I am here, because I realized if in this loop of my life there is not any external force, there is not any effect of the external force, then there can be no change. Right? How can we expect change? How can we expect that one day, one good morning we'll wake up and everything will be changed? Suddenly we'll be some XYZ person who we were not. How can we change that? It is not going to happen. That's why I'm here in front of you, all raw and authentic, to make a change, to bring a change, to make an impact. Allow me to introduce Realistic Consultancy. Yes, you heard it right. Realistic Consultancy is a group of people, consultants, who are very aware of reality. And they are going to spread their knowledge and word in the segments of fitness coaching, fitness counseling, mental health and well-being, and career counseling. Currently, we are exploring these 3 segments, but in the future, we are thinking to expand as we move ahead. So if you feel that you really need someone in your life who can help you embrace the reality in one of the segments, or maybe all of them, then you can connect with me. There's this Google form in my bio which will make things easy for me. It's a basic Google form. If you are interested to explore the reality in terms of fitness or in terms of career counseling, what is the reality of career counseling, coaching institutes, and if you want to explore the reality of mental well-being and social well-being, then you are most welcome to Realistic Consultancy. We are here for you. But to give you a detailed knowledge about what Realistic Consultancy is, I need to ask you a few questions. Questions like, are you still bothered by your receding hairline? Are you still bothered by that stubborn lower belly fat that is hanging around to your body? Are you still bothered by what other people think of you? Are you still paralyzed by the choices you made regarding your career? Are you still overburdened by the societal pressures which society is imposing on you? Do you feel Instagram is making you feel good for nothing? Do you feel you are never good enough to do anything? Do you feel you are lost? Do you feel you are trapped? You are trapped in the matrix. Are you comfortable in your own skin? These are some really good questions we need to ask ourselves. If you feel the answer of them is no, then realistic consultancy is the answer for you. We are helping individuals to explore themselves. That deep introspection about yourself is the answer. And that's why we are here. It's not just me. I have a group of people, the same people just like me, who are passionate about bringing a change, rooting a seed, trying to spread a narrative that is actually screaming reality in all the three segments. Instagram out there is preaching us constantly about what to do, what not to do, what is the right thing to do, what is the wrong thing to do, how we have to behave, how not we have to behave. But are they actually realizing us, what we feel, what separates us, what separates realistic consultancy is that we believe that every individual is a unique individual, every problem is a unique problem. Every situation is not as simple as it is. Things can get really complex. The facts that are stated by the world as facts are not facts, they are just interpretations. And when some of the people are not able to comply to these facts, they are categorized as evil. But are they really evil? Are human beings really evil? Or it's just people don't understand what reality is? So if you also feel that you are a victim of all the things that I just said, and you want to find a way out of it, and you want to really bring a change in your life, and you really want to take actions, we are here to help you take actions. Connect with me today. Fill that Google form. I'm waiting for you on the other side of the world where reality exists. Take care.